In a quiet little village, surrounded by green hills and golden fields, there lived an old farmer. One morning, he called two young brothers, Riku and Haru, and handed each of them a tiny seed. The seeds looked almost the same, small, hard, and ordinary. The old farmer smiled and said, "Take these seeds, plant them, and care for them. One day, they will show you something important about life." Excited, the brothers ran home. Riku, the elder one, quickly dug a hole in the ground, tossed his seed inside, and covered it with soil. He dusted his hands and said, "That's it. I've done my part. Now the seed should grow on its own." From that day, Riku hardly looked after it. Some days he forgot to water it, other days he ignored the weeds that grew around it. Haru, on the other hand, was patient. He carefully chose a sunny spot, planted his seed gently, and watered it every morning. He removed stones, pulled out weeds, and even spoke to the soil as if encouraging the seed to grow. Days turned into weeks. Riku's patch of land looked dry and lifeless. He frowned. "This seed must be useless. Nothing is happening. Why should I waste my time?" he muttered, and he stopped caring for it completely. But Haru continued. Weeks passed, and then, one bright morning, something tiny broke through the soil. A fragile green sprout stood up, trembling in the wind but alive. Haru's eyes shone with joy. He smiled and said, "You're small now, but one day you'll be strong." Months went by. Riku's land remained empty, covered in weeds. But Haru's seed grew taller and stronger. It grew into a healthy plant, blossomed with beautiful flowers, and later bore many more seeds than the one he had planted. One evening, the old farmer returned. He looked at the brothers' gardens and asked, "What have you learned?" Riku lowered his head, embarrassed. But Haru bowed respectfully and said, "I learned that seeds, like dreams, cannot grow without care. They need patience, effort, and love every single day." The old farmer nodded with a smile. That is the secret of life. Whatever you plant, whether a seed, a dream, or even kindness, it will only grow if you nurture it. This story reminds us that our dreams and goals are like seeds. If we throw them into the soil and simply wait, nothing will happen. But if we work patiently, care for them daily, and never give up, they will one day grow into something beautiful and fruitful. Success takes patience, consistency, and effort. Nothing blooms overnight, but with care, everything is possible.